Viewer discretion is advised while watching this program. The thoughts and views expressed are solely those of the two hosts. This is official Apostle merch. Gonna be signed by the Apostle himself. #1 ranked independent wrestler. WWE ID. Where are you? Paul Levesque. Man up. We already got merch. You don't even have to print the merch. We'll say you the name. Apostle Judah Matthew.
He beat the Midnight Express.
He beat the Midnight Delight.
That's true.
Midnight Delight.
We did.
Sexy Sean Casey.
I don't think I wrestled him ever, but
Chavo Jr.
yeah, we beat Chavo Jr.
Davey Boy Smith Jr.
Yeah, we beat them all.
You gotta put this under so the apostle has something to, you know.
Yeah, where do you want it signed?
Oh, dude, where's he gonna sign?
Sign on the plastic part.
Right here, the white part?
I mean, it's silver. It should show up. Or on the black.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, I get it now. I was like,
Where do you want it signed? Like around the...
much love, the apostle.
I never signed it. So I don't know. Let's get closer. Careful, don't let it get smudged.
I really had to think about it.
Right.
I've signed 10 shirts and they all look different.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. Goddamn, pal.
Hey, 10 shirts and 1 titty.
Yeah.
All right.
Daniel's definitely saying it today.
Down in my
shit.
heart,
I wasn't.
got that joy.
That's right.
Hey,
I wasn't even recording right now.
Airport.
I just started. You gotta tell the story again.
Which story do you want to hear?
It doesn't matter.
Hey, there was 2 times Patrick Kearney, ride or die. I would take everybody that's coming to this house tonight to the mouths of hell to battle the devil himself. And there was 2 times that Patrick Kearney showed mercy to me. The first was in 2015 during my birthday when I didn't have a freaking dollar in my pocket. But Patrick brought filet mignon over for my birthday that year. And that really made my birthday. Because we had filet mignon, we had great company, and we had freaking enough alcohol and beers and a great dinner that night because of Patrick. And the second time Patrick showed mercy, he brought me a Blu-ray player, and I didn't have a Blu-ray, and the only Blu-ray at that point that I owned was the 2017 Super Bowl champion Eagles Blu-ray. And then Patrick brought he brought me a Blu-ray player, but Patrick brought Blu-rays to play on the Blu-ray player because that's just the kind of guy Patrick Kearney is. Ride or die, Patrick. I love you.
Glad to be your crew.
You're gonna be the first guy that battles the fucking devil himself, Pat. I love you, brother.
Cheers to Patricio.
I'm gonna fight my friend.
Here's for Patricio! Pat! 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 Pat!
This thing's squabbly.
So we got a special watch along today. One of our all-time favorite movies, Night of the Living Dead. But it's the 30th anniversary, and a lot of people shit on this DVD. But we're gonna put pause right now just for a second. Hang on, where's pause?
Is this a director's cut?
This is the 30th anniversary with new features that none of us have seen. Hey, one time Wolfpack, get it in one time. The original Wolfpack. Let's do a cheers for the Wolfpack. Everybody get on camera one time. So, hey, our zillions upon zillions of fans can see us live and in person. Get in here, Apostle.
Swag.
Our tens upon tens of fans.
I love these guys. And we'll go to the devil. We'll go to the mouths of hell to battle the devil himself with everybody in this room right now, and the devil ain't gonna stand a chance.
Cheers.
Wolfpack in the house.
Be on notice, devil.
I got something for you. I'm gonna give it to you. I gotta go get upstairs.
Is that for the? You're gonna pay him back for the fillet?
Here, I'll turn
Oh
it
man,
on.
that fillet, dude. That.
That becomes a question, because do you want to leave it out for
That's a good
hours,
question.
whatever?
So this would be an official Dark Lord that I promised Apostle last year's Swampsgiving.
Hold on, it's big.
This is a Dark Lord from 2009. It's just ripe and ready to drink.
I only have one lens that worked there. That's good. All right.
So it's cold now. In 3 hours, it'll be room temperature. Or should we put it back in the fridge, guys? What do you guys think?
We gotta keep it cold.
Keep it cold?
And then when the raffle's happening,
We'll
you
bring
can,
it out for the raffle.
Here's the raffle prizes. We got stuff from Ultimate Fighter, Yellowstone. Got a Bobby the Brain and RVD, Bud Light Pool, Floaty.
Boxing posters.
Got a boxing poster, one snowshoe, candle, stamps.
A pre-signed apostle shirt.
Yeah, well, I haven't signed it yet, but
I said
whoever
Personalize
wins.
it. You can personalize
Yeah, I'll
it.
personalize it.
Personalize
So I
it.
didn't want to sign it yet.
To your baby mama.
Box of koozies.
Personalized. Cooler, guys. If we get to the bottom of this, it'll be like WrestleMania Backlash in 2014.
Hell yeah.
It wasn't even Backlash the day that we drank 70 beers, ate 3 pizzas, 5 pounds of chicken wings, and that was the all-time classic. So if we rival that one, taste salute. Love you guys. This is my
Hold on, right now. Ready? Go.
This is my Mick Foley. When I say that Mick Foley had that video of him as Dude Love when he was a kid, this is my Mick Foley, and it's ready to go. This is my senior year in high school. I called in to a talk show because I wasn't good enough to be on the talk show, but I crashed the party as my alter ego.
Sorry, I gotta get my upstairs beat.
As my alter ego.
Oh shit.
Can you hear me?
Oh no, but rewind it. It's too late.
I got a question for the big most.
Yeah, you gotta like.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, keep. Yeah, you gotta like.
Look at this candy ass. Look at this candy ass.
Just roll his arm. I don't know.
No, you gotta go way back. Like, yeah, see, because you're like putting us right.
I used to see that dude in the gym, the bald guy, the host.
Yeah, John McReynolds.
Yeah,
keep going.
yeah.
Right here?
He wrote a bunch of books that Alfie tries
There
to
you
sell.
go, right there. Yeah. Now put the volume up. We need to hear this.
Learning experience for all those
What happened to
guys
this fucker? He broke his arm?
trying to figure out.
Oh yeah, he got gangrene. He got gangrene. My senior year, this fucking cocksucker, he gets gangrene.
Gangrene?
Yeah, gangrene. Rockin' Robin. Gangrene. What the fuck is gangrene? Somehow he managed to
McReynolds is getting the message.
Because
There's a caller. There's a caller.
Look at this. Rockin' fucking Robin.
Inside trenches are.
There's
trenches.
Lucan.
But you love the inside trenches.
That's right. I got 2 guys.
We're going to talk about the inside trenches in just a second. After Grief's father.
What's up? Can you hear me?
We can hear you real well.
I got a question for the big Gamboski.
Grief's father.
Listening, Doc? I want to know how far you're going to penetrate the offensive line against those Pueblos, and if you're going to come all over the quarterback.
We got a good defensive line this year.
Seriously?
Chris
Chris
Adams,
Adams!
Tyrone Color.
Oh, he called you out. Like he's. Did he know it was you?
Hopefully we can do that.
I hope so.
Can we get a modern day interview? Can we get Gambo on the podcast or?
He's a sheriff now.
He's a sheriff now. Probably not.
Man,
Probably not.
we need.
Probably not.
We just need 2 minutes to talk
Hey.
about this.
McGuire eclipsing Hack Wilson's.
We don't need to talk about this bullshit anymore. Pause.
Dude, I hope
Hey. This your friend, the Songbird, as a revolutionary guy that got that through. Because these guys love the locker room were that so savvy back in the day. But I snuck that one in.
That was before social media.
That was before social media. That was before anything clever.
Was that your mom's phone?
That was a house phone. I called him from a landline.
They probably have your number.
Fucking landline.
They could have star 69 you.
No, they didn't. They didn't have a caller ID. Apparently.
Definitely not. Hey, so what do you guys think of that? Did you guys ever see that before?
Hell no.
I don't. Maybe.
I'm sad I couldn't reference that last time I saw Ray.
I feel like you showed that to me and Joey before.
Probably did.
Yeah, that's
so that was my senior year.
Okay, you gotta preserve that. We gotta figure out a way to.
Yeah.
Because VHS.
We'll put that one in a safe thing. So
I can put it on DVD with my the burner.
So
thing, VHS to DVD thing.
You still have that?
Yeah. It's at the house.
My compa referenced this earlier. This was my freshman year at Allen Hancock. Speech. This is why I'm not afraid to do public speaking in front of a group.
So that why the podcast was your calling?
The podcast was my calling. This is money right here on this.
Started it.
This is what started it. This was before social media. This was before anything was cool. And Pat, I hope I don't offend you with this. Hopefully, it's up to your standards.
His I have a dream.
Since when do I have standards?
You got high standards.
Pat's like school in the summer. The bandana.
Oh no! Like the American Badass.
Yeah, that's right. Look at I even have my hair.
You dyed your hair
I
red.
had my hair dyed. I know it's not the Undertaker
Oh yeah!
or the Rock.
And Albertson's bag. It's all coming out. Paper bag.
Shameless
What? Look at that hair.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. However, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Socko.
Look at the thing.
Yeah, 99. Damn.
Socko is a gimmick used by Matt Clark to defeat his opponents. Anyway, I'm here to tell you how these guys become so popular and how they got to be so household names. And basically, there's a bunch of points, but I think the main ones are they use a more adult-oriented violent show, and they can effectively advertise and market. If you think back to the 1980s, you all got probably watched wrestling at one point in your life or not. You think that back in the 80s, they had 2 television shows, and they didn't really have a lot of exposure. So you watch the show and you can see about a good guy versus a bad guy. You know, that's pretty Mickey Mouse, pretty vanilla, it got lame after a while. So you come back to the 1990s, and they don't have the good guys versus the bad guys no more. They have the bad guys versus the even worse guys. So there's no need for heroes now. So the WWF realized they don't need the heroes, and they realized that violence sells. So they gave us violence and adult-oriented stuff. So on any given WWF telecast, you can see each of the following: a male porno star, prostitutes, and hardcore matches. And these hardcore matches aren't man versus man. These matches are steel chairs, barbed wire baseball bats, tables, and glass pitchers. So as you can see, violence reigns supreme in the World Wrestling Federation. So in my expert opinion, I want to tell you why.
Expert opinion.
If only Kevin Dunn could have seen it.
Jesus.
They're the greatest marketing.
You gotta send this into Tough Enough.
They can sock into a household name. Another reason is their athletes. They're pretty much recognizable. They could sell stuff like Chef Boyardee to cruises on these luxury liners. But perhaps the main reason the WWF is very marketable is they've got products for everybody. Like for the little kids, they've got these wonderful action figures with bone crunching action.
Bone crunching action.
They've got stuff like movies,
Oh wait, that was a porno.
CDs,
I had that one.
and somewhat of a rebellious T-shirt.
Dang. That has long sleeves. It's weird.
Even now they have something for the adults as they ventured onto Wall Street and they have to stop now.
Look at the date.
Bottom line is, I think the WWF is the greatest form of action adventure soap opera.
Pre 9/11.
We had just graduated.
Pre 9/11.
Yeah. Don't take it too seriously. And finally, if you're not down with the more hardcore, violent WWF, I got 2 words for you. Suck it.
Expected it. He did it. He did it.
There was an Easter egg in there.
Yeah. USA.
And if you ain't down with the WWE in 2024, I got 2 words for you. Suck it. Let's go. Bloodline. Wolfpack. Fucking Swampsgiving. We got a gift exchange. We got a raffle. Suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it.
I remember they did a move that I had like imagined but never seen anyone do, where it was like the one guy would
So these are the
do a power bomb lift and the other guy would do like a blockbuster off.
That was he did a superplex and in this. You were there last.
This is where JV guy.
He was on that show probably.
I think there were 2 APW shows in town that I remember.
But when you went to when we went last year for your birthday, wasn't he on that show? He might have been on that show, the black dude, and he superplexed the little. Well, I don't know if it was that bad, but the little guy, and his feet touched the netting on the top. I feel like Boyce has been on all those shows.
Hey, you might want to flip that, or what
Dude,
was the guy's name?
Like I was
remember what was the
doing
guy's
a
name?
beer trip, so like I missed the announcement.
Yeah, he might. He has a shaved head now, but like.
Yeah,
he was probably on that show because he's been on all of them. But I was like, oh yeah, we fucking Boyce LeGrand.
Oh shit! Well, shout out to Boyce.
What the fuck was his name?
Tim? Holy hell! Something's happening out there.
What was his name? Not Donnie. Not Tim.
I forgot. He was a cool cat.
Here's the stakes.
Hey, but those are for the non-original Wolfpack. For the original 4 Horsemen Wolfpack Phoenix trip. Zoom in, Apostle.
I don't have zoom because it's lens.
Look at that.
Those look like.
Look at that shit.
That's Apostle worthy.
I'm getting a fucking boner. This is almost like watching Saquon run right now. Watching that offensive line block. Not like that offensive line at Lompoc High in 1998 because they couldn't block worth a fuck. But the Eagles of 2024, they could block. And if you go back to 1998, the Eagles of fucking 1998 weren't worth a fuck and they should have been fucking moved to fucking Jacksonville. But now the Eagles are staying in Philadelphia. And the funniest thing, one of my funniest memories of my father, when I was playing football in 98, I got the worst concussion known to mankind. And my dad had to take me into the locker room. And he tells me, and I wish he was still here, he said, I knew you were fucked up. And you know how I knew you were fucked up? Because when we were walking in, you asked me one question. I was like, what did I ask you? He said, do the Eagles still play in Philadelphia?
Oh, no.
He said, when you asked me that, you were fucked up. Oh, that was 1998. And the Eagles probably didn't deserve to play in Philadelphia in 1998. If you go back and look at that 3-13 Eagles team from 1998, they weren't worth a fuck. But shout out, it ain't 1998 anymore. It's 2024. We're here with the Wolfpack. Look at, we got fucking regalia now. We got gear. The Eagles are fucking 9-2, not 2-11. The Braves of Lompoc. Yeah,
is the Grease Father in the house?
The Grease Father? Yeah.
Are we having a Grease Father reference? Y'all don't want to see the Grease Father. Y'all don't know about the Grease Father. He's here. He's here. There's a little bit of Grease Father right here in everybody. He lives in the heart of all mankind. But if you want the Grease Father, I'll give you the Grease fucking Father.
Oh no.
let's go back to 1999.
Doing Shawn Michaels.
Ramiro, where you at?
Where you at, Ramiro?
He's a mess.
Hey, we're not going to put this on camera because Pat called me out on this about a year and a half ago. We ain't going to be poking these steaks.
No.
Uncle Pat called me out.
I think it was me, but...
Uncle Pat?
Yeah, I wouldn't
But
have known better.
I like it better that you keep calling Patrick out.
A poker or not a poker? A poker?
Tonks.
We'll get the tongs. I got the tongs. I got some
All right.
tongs. Now is for all you Buellton piss ants to keep the noise down while the Logpoke Wolfpack / Donkey Crew.
Donkey Crew?
We'll talk about the Donkey Crew in a little bit.
Donkey Crew.
And we'll talk about the Grease Father, since there's been a Grease. If you say his name 3 times, he might just appear, kind of like Beetlejuice.
Or Candyman? Are Candyman and Beetlejuice the same type of demon?
I think they're cousins.
Oh, shit.
Comment down below. Are Candyman and Beetlejuice related?
They could be.
Shout out. How do you like the new merch and the new season? Season 4
I think they both been fucking Bloody Mary either way.
Do you want any of these?
If this suitable one that I request. What would Mr. Backlund say? What would Mr. Backlund say?
Requisitioned.
Thank you, sir. We have requisitioned a suitable replacement for Samoan Eric,
Who may or may not be at a local medical facility.
Oh, okay.
who may or may not be at Pebble Beach playing golf
Is it Tiger Woods?
with Tiger Woods.
Oh shit!
He just joined the Wolfpack to go play golf with Tiger Woods. Promised us award-winning mashed potatoes. Apostle came through with the fucking MVP of 2023. Friendsgiving, the pies, Uncle Pat.
Wolfpack ain't about moving up in life.
Uncle Pat comes
You
through.
wallow in the piss with all of us.
Hey,
You do.
slaved over a stove all freaking day to make the sides that are just gonna complement the steaks, the ribeyes. But now we can't have mashed potatoes? We're gonna have to have homemade potato salad? Like Donnie? That was the name, compa. Donnie. His name was Donnie. I
Like
think
it
it
was
was
like Green Quarter, Donnie?
3/4. No, it wasn't Donnie. Was it Donnie? Donnie's the neighbor. What was his name? Ray.
Charles? I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Ray Charles?
Dude, was the Songbird cutting a promo right now?
Pretty
What
much.
was his name?
Let me tell you something, brother.
Oh, shit. Go ahead.
No, he's been cutting about a 3.5-hour long promo at this point.
Yeah, it's divided up.
What's his name? We gotta give that guy a shout
Oh,
out.
we know. I just can't think about it right now. It was funny. I forgot.
It wasn't Donnie.
No.
Ray.
Yeah, it was like something like that.
All right.
Shit. Vegas, all over
Ah,
Las
shit, you
Vegas.
gotta do that over again.
Are
It
we
wasn't
penetrating
recording.
Fremont Street?
What part do you want me to do all over again?
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Let me know.
I keep thinking it's recording and it's not.
What?
So go back in there and do.
Give me my cue. Give me my cue.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's running.
No, you gotta grab him coming in, and then like.
Yeah.
Then you gotta go here.
Yeah.
Talk,
And then you come to Jesus.
Then you come to me. Yeah.
So redo it. Ready? Whenever.
I'll tell you what. The apostle traveled 380 miles to come here, and it's my honor, my esteemed honor to have him here. It's my privilege to have him as a friend. And I promise you one thing, as my culpa, as my witness, as Patrick, as my brother from another mother, the next time I have off, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm coming to Las Vegas, to Fremont Street, and we're going to go to Dottie's. We're going to have the time of our lives at Fremont Street. I'm going to drink free beers My compa Hayes is gonna be with me. Patrick's gonna call in sick that day.
I'm Mean Gene right now.
Mean Gene, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. This is my compa since we were in first freaking grade. Mean Gene, we're gonna go to Las Vegas.
We're gonna penetrate Fremont Street.
We are gonna penetrate Fremont Street like Fremont Street has never been penetrated.
And we're gonna come all over the strip.
We are gonna come all over that strip.
You gonna use the Pat Patterson go behind on the remains of the Tropicana?
Absolutely, Patrick. Hey, Las Vegas, we're coming. Cool Kicks, Las Vegas. Don't be lowballing us in Cool Kicks, Las Vegas. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Cool Kicks. We're coming. We are coming.
Hey, judge my Mean Gene role.
You were
That's pretty good.
You were like even better than the original Mean Gene.
You should have talked more shit though.
I could use a little more, but
You should have talked more
Sorry,
shit.
he was spitting into my glass, so I had to, give me a mic.
Yeah. Mean Gene usually
Well,
would.
this could be a developing thing, you know.
Yeah.
Future promos.
That's right. Yeah.
You know, this is the first cameo of what becomes a top-notch Mean Gene.
Yeah.
We don't just have Mean Genes.
Are you willing to shave your head in a male pattern baldness to support?
Yeah, you gotta get balder if you're gonna be Mean.
And Detroit Lions, you're playing good football. But let me tell you one thing. If we play that game in Philly, I have a really, really good feeling that we could take them down in Philly. In Detroit, if they're at home, different story. It's going to be a tougher game. No doubt in my mind. In my mind, we could beat you in Philly. It's a different ball game in Detroit. So, hey, the Ravens, y'all are going to present a difficult challenge to us tomorrow. But in the grand scheme of things, it's going to be a chingazo with the Lions and the Eagles. And as long as the Eagles do this to the Lions, they salute. I love you, buddy Ryan.
Ramiro on the way to the undefeated.
Love you, nation. Fly, Eagles, fly. Fucking raffle.
Yeah, you gotta get your tickets.
Hey, are you going?
Yeah.
Ride or die. Friend till the end. I love this guy. I'll take this guy to the mouths of hell to battle the devil himself. Ride or die, Mr. Chris Wise.
It's a promo.
We're gonna be drunk.
Both Chris's were extremely drunk. But one Chris had a little too many more than the other Chris. And Apostle shows up with a big ass bottle of Kirkland whiskey and passes it out to us. And it hit, unfortunately, it hit me a little too harder than it did my partner, my tocayo, my friend till the end, ride or die, Chris Wise. Be there till the end. Love this guy.
Hell yeah.
And unfortunately,
Between the two chairs.
Apostle had to get me back to the room in Excalibur,
He was winning on craps though.
which is a true story. But
Turn it up.
lucky Chris
On the heater.
got hotter than shit at the craps table.
He gave us some money to play and we lost him.
We immediately
And then he
lost.
was turning it up.
This is the kind of guy this guy is.
Yeah.
He gave us money to play, and we instantly lost it.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's terrible.
motherfucker.
Yeah, you motherfuckers. We were motherfuckers. But this is the kind of guy this guy is. We lost his money. But he was hotter than the Southland on fire that night.
The Southland?
Yeah.
Yeah! The Southland on fire? That's a reference to Southland on fire? Nate Dogg?
He's gonna come out and interfere.
Okay, we're gonna go with Nate Dogg on that.
All right.
Hotter than the Southland on fire. I'm drunker than shit. Apostle gets me back to the room, and our new friend till the end, Lucky Chris, continues to play for God knows how long because I passed out, and I don't know when he came back. I don't know when. No.
No.
But he had a heater.
Yeah, you
So, ever since then, in 2021, we call him Lucky Chris.
That's right.
The three faces of Chris.
But will he be Lucky Chris tonight in the raffle?
Get your raffle tickets out! Raffle tickets out!
I think it's time.
But there's the three faces of Chris. We talked about Lucky Chris.
Yep.
Patrick, on camera now, brother. Patrick, since you were there, Patrick. Patricio, then. We're going to talk about the legend, infamous legend of Sad Chris.
Ooh, Sad Chris.
You guys have heard of Sad Chris, and we're gonna punch a pic. We're gonna put a picture in on Sad Chris.
Oh yeah, I got that picture. So it's very grainy because he was so far away.
That's how far back he was.
He was like stinging the rafters.
Sad Chris is not nowhere near Lucky Chris.
It was like Owen Hart before he dropped.
Nowhere near
in the rafters.
Happy Chris. Alright, so let me preface this. Patrick, before you're ready to come on. So the story of Sad Chris, and this, I don't want this to be a Chris-centric episode. I really don't.
I mean,
we have double the Chris that we have of anybody else. The Chris and Chris connection was a championship team. But the story of Sad Chris, in the infamous 2019 trip to Phoenix, where somebody had that joy right here in their heart.
Wow.
And you, my brothers, ride or die, talk about Sad Chris, when Sad Chris, unfortunately, knocked somebody's drink over.
Oh no. Oh wow. Kicked it. Did you even know you kicked it over?
Did I know? No, I didn't.
We told you, we're like, you kicked that girl's drink over and you just walked away.
I did.
And then you were like, uh-oh. And then you got real sad.
No, we were at WWE Monday Night Raw. When you watch Raw.
And the girl was left hanging with no drink.
Yeah.
Like
the Asian girl and her white boyfriend. And they were like, sometimes they were just accepting of it.
Instead of Sad Chris to correct the situation, he avoided the situation, right, Dad?
Yeah.
Sad Chris.
So once he knew that he had kicked it over, suddenly became Sad Chris, and
Sad Chris didn't come back to his seat.
And we're like, where's Chris? He's been gone a long time.
We have an empty seat. We have an empty seat.
Yeah.
Empty seat and empty cup for the girl at the seat. So
it wasn't done on purpose.
Was it you that looked up and you were like,
20 minutes later, we were looking for Chris. Where could he done? We were all sad. Hey, we're enjoying the moment. And where did we see him? Up in the rafters.
Yeah, there he is.
Up in the nosebleed.
Like, there he is. What's he doing up there? He's watching from the rafters.
He's watching from the rafters.
He's got to come down with his baseball bat.
Now, was this because he kicked the drink over?
Yes. He's up there with binoculars watching the show. And we're like, hey, we're down here. Yes. We're like literally like 4 seats. Come. And it was like, okay. But the girl never got her drink. Chris never came down, so we just accepted it. And that's the story of Sad Chris.
That timing was an issue.
Hey, the nosebleeds people were looking at him like, hey, you got dibs down there. Why are you here?
Yeah, what are you doing? You can go down.
Jesus was like, I like it up here. I like it up here. I like to hang out with the riffraff.
So that is the story behind Sad Chris, unfortunately. So you've heard about two faces of Chris, and now the third face soon to come.
Alright.
I don't think you guys are ready for this.
Oh, God.
Well deserved. I appreciate your friendship. since 1989. I've known you since we were fucking 8 years old. I love you too. Ride or fucking die. And one other thing, I can't wait to swim in the Sonoma with you. There's only 2 guys that I swam in the
The fucking anticipation thinking the host fucking Apostle Barker.
Growing up in the business,
Dan Sajak.
naturally is.
Now you should be like Bauer and just be like, I'll take a shot.
I'll take a shot for anybody that donates a ticket.
A shot? You want a shot? Come on, here.
It takes up very easily. But
Give him a little swig. Yeah, get him.
Well, you don't want that?
I think the world of all.
It's not Kirkland.
I
know. I like Kirkland. Oh, no!
Do you want the glass?
Ontario? Kirkland? I can't do tequila.
Yeah,
You're driving
either way, give it.
Yeah, I gotta drive tomorrow.
Either way, give him a glass. Just like,
Yeah, I need a.
yeah, it's a
I'll do
little.
a whiskey, but not.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah.
Dude, the Fun Boys.
The boys.
Is this day number 1 of Fuck You, Robbie?
Oh shit. The 12 days of Fuck You, Robbie are coming up.
This guy's a legend right here. Legend, legend in the house.
Fuck this, get a taxi, I'm out.
Patrick, you can come. USA.
Fuck you, JP.
Fuck you, JP.
I was stone cold these right now. I don't care. It's not my house. No.
Hey, you can have whatever you want, just don't disrespect the house. Wanda, do you think we could get Missy Baker on the podcast? What would we have to do? Yeet!
Yeet.
Fuck you, Robbie.
But the problem is you gotta have
He got the
an
shirt.
interface for the.
Yeah, but he don't
So
have
like
the
I
rules.
can't just connect the speaker because the speaker is like.
Soundbar?
I need. It's like
It's an audio mixer.
Jesus, there's some kind, man.
Effects and shit.
yeah, that type
See you
of
next
thing.
time.
But I can. No, that thing's cool, but we can't get it.
Are we gonna get? Do you want me to talk to Missy Baker?
We need help. Our podcast.
We're on life support right now.
No,
I don't know. We got new guests though.
We're building.
We got
I'm
a new
gonna pack
guest.
up the camera.
I'm YouTube famous.
We
We're
got a new
building it
guest
up.
right here.
Robbie has 10 million views on YouTube. You want any of these shirts?
I have so many from you.
No, but these are all 2X.
I have like you gave me.
Mondo, you want some shirts?
Yeah, anybody want a shirt?
You got the shirts too, Mondo?
Pick one out.
He gave me like 30 of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have these.
Fuck you, Robbie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fuck you, Robbie. 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 Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, Robbie. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, Robbie. Fuck you, Robbie.